Hello friends, today's topic is corporate layoffs. Let's rant.
I swear, nothing pisses me off more than corporate layoffs. Like, you could be doing everything 100% right and you could still get laid off. And all these companies lack transparency, which is the worst part of it all. Like, just tell your employees how many layoffs are gonna happen, when they're gonna happen, and don't just send out random emails. Although I haven't personally been affected by layoffs, I'm angry. I'm angry for my coworkers, my colleagues, and my friends at other companies that have been laid off. And what pisses me off more is when companies lay off, but they're also hiring at the same time. Like, maybe if you just reshuffled some of the people you were laying off, you could fill those open positions internally instead of outsourcing. I'm just so angry because people don't deserve this. So if you're going through layoffs right now, I truly am so sorry, and just know that it's not your fault. The system sucks, the economy sucks, and being laid off sucks.
Oh, and let me tell you this. I was let go from this job, right? The same lady that I helped get her degree, we worked together. I helped her get her degree. When I say I helped her to get her degree, I was doing her homework for her, doing her papers. I was gone. She moved. I kid you not, she moved into my office the next day. And that's what I mean when I say that I cannot wait until, just give me a second and I promise you, I'm spilling all the tea.
I absolutely despise the people who say things like, I'm employed, what does this mean? Or I have a job, as some sort of like comeback for when they see something they think is less than or something that they're just simply not aware of. It's like, you don't have to be in the know regarding everything happening on the internet. The internet moves at such a fast pace. So it's okay if you aren't familiar or you don't know. But to be a condescending jerk, I have a job, so you must be unemployed. Oh, boo-hoo. Like, okay. Knock it off. Secondly, it's just like, if you're based in the US, people get laid off all the time. People get riffed all the time. So you bragging about that job you have now, it could be gone tomorrow. It literally can be gone tomorrow. Then what? Then what? You're gonna be a part of the unemployed group that you look down on and view as less than. Also, it's just like, how drab and how boring must your life be that your identity as a worker, an employee, is such a big part of your identity that you feel the need to bring it up as some sort of gotcha. I'm so much more important than you because I have a job. What? Are you fucking stupid? A lot of the times, the people that they're directing it to also have jobs. Believe it or not, people have lives outside of work, interests and hobbies outside of work. Like, I would be deeply concerned if you were at work 24/7. It's just like, grow the fuck up, you condescending snob. Like, blech.
So I was laid off after 2 years of working for this company and 1 year away from 6 figures a year. They're doing day-by-day layoffs. Which means they get to choose if I get to make money every day. This is a company that I've worked my ass off for, quite frankly. I made $12,000 of overtime last year. And it's really hitting hard because my wife graduates master's school with honors in May. So anyway, we might have to use all of our savings that we saved up for her graduation, for everyday necessities. Which of course, she's totally fine with because she's literally the most patient, kind partner I've ever had in my life. And she deserves this so much, and I promised her we would find a way to go. And on top of that, It's also her birthday on the 22nd this month. So, cheers. Cheers to corporate America, guys.
So I recently got told that if I had networked harder and stepped outside of my comfort zone, I would not have lost my job. Yeah. Let's talk about that. Hi, my name is Daniela. I'm 28 years old, and I was recently laid off as part of a reduction in workforce from a consulting firm. I've got a little rant for us today. My whole life I've been told I need to speak up, I need to share my ideas, I need to raise my hand in class, make myself known. Here's the thing. I've always been quiet, not shy, but quiet. I open up when I feel comfortable, when I trust people, and when I actually feel safe sharing ideas. That's just who I am. So when I got this feedback after I got laid off, not only was it useless, it was rude. I feel like the people who preach take up space are the people who don't understand the anxiety, the effort, the mental gymnastics that it takes for some people to speak in certain spaces, in certain rooms. I want my worth professionally and personally to be based on my actual work, my skills, how I treat people, my commitment. Not on whether I mingled in hallways, I had fake conversations, I showed up to an office just to say, I'm here, like, look at me sitting at my desk with nothing to do. And for the record, I did have those conversations, and I did network outside of my team for the past month before I was laid off. I wasn't laid off because I'm not obsessed with sounding louder or more impressive than I am, and I'm not letting someone's perception of me rewrite my reality. All right. Rant over. Thank you for listening.
Will the layoffs stop anytime soon? What do you think? Comment down below and thank you for watching.